Hello everyone, how's it going today? So, I just wanted to make a quick video addressing a couple things. We'll start with the most obvious, which is my hiatus. I have been gone for at least half a year now, probably honestly pushing a little longer. So I left home for about half a year. I won't really go into that as it doesn't serve much importance. Yeah, I bought a street bike. So, maybe some content with that will come out. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, but I don't have a GoPro mic setup yet, so maybe I'll make a video on a microphone setup as I have in the past. That seemed to be helpful for a few people. So, before I came back home, I realized that I had a community guidelines warning. This was for some complete and utter bullshit. It was over, I showed a knife in one of my older videos, and this channel's kind of been like a documentation of like the last 10 years of my life. So I was a minor, and apparently a minor with a pocket knife is equivalent to the fucking Satan with a goddamn jar of marmalade. I don't know what the fuck that means. I just said shit. My dog just about puked in the background. Okay, cool. And then I was like, okay, I peeled it, and obviously YouTube's a piece of shit, so nobody fucking gave a shit, and it went through. Follow that up, and I figure out that I have a community guidelines strike, which means another thing has pissed off their little snowflake fucking feelings, and it was another endangering of a minor. Cool. And it was even fucking worse. At least a knife, yeah, I guess I could fucking slice my own goddamn wrist open, and that could be a problem. However, my second one, I was eating one of them country meats. You might know them. They sell them in schools, as they did mine, and it's basically just a big fat Slim Jim, and they have flavors. And I was eating one called Ghost Fire, which was kind of hot, because I don't know, eating something hot. I think other kids on YouTube are like ate ghost peppers and shit, but fuck, I do, one thing, and the goddamn jury comes out. So, I took a bite of it. I can't show you this because this is restricted content, obviously. This can't be out on the internet. It was a very shitty video. I'm not angered by this, but it was a very, very shitty video. I chewed it, and I said, whoa, that's kind of hot, and then I spit it out. And then I was like, oh, wow, my mouth's kind of still burning. And then the video ends. I know, fucking riveting content. I mean, just goddamn deplorable, honestly. CP ain't got shit on, my 8th grade ass eating a fucking Slim Jim. That's just fucking unheard of. So, then I got a strike, and that lasts, like a week of restrictions, and then 90 days of probation, I guess you could call it, where I could get strike 2, and, 3 strikes, and they take away 10 years of my life, which is fucking amazing. I really appreciate YouTube for that one. But, let that be a lesson. Nobody really gives a damn how much work you do. If you piss them off, or their AI that they've created to monitor their platform so that bad shit doesn't get on there. That's cool. Yeah, they'll strike everything down. I think it's really funny that I got for child endangerment when other content creators can go around with these false promises and giveaways and shit and be completely fine, even though they're obviously catering to manipulate children. Which is very awesome to me. Like, I know a family member, her kid is, I don't know, like 7 or some shit, and she was watching one of them Fortnite channels, and she thought if she actually commented on that, she'd get like V-Bucks and a toy sent to her house, and she was crying to her mom because she didn't get it. Obviously, not the little girl's fault for thinking that if somebody tells you, like, hey, if you do this, this will happen, it would happen. But that seems far more harmful to kids than anything I've ever shown. But they get away with it scot-free because they get views and money flow and money talks. So, you know, everybody else can go fuck off. But, I don't know. Interesting enough, and I'm not downing the YouTubers, honestly. I really don't give a fuck. If you found a way to get money, man, go fucking get the money. As long as it's not outright illegal, fuck it, who gives a shit. But, I'm just saying as a double standard perspective. YouTube only seems to like you if you have a few characteristics. I won't go into what these are, but they do have extreme favoritism to some creators and not to others. So I don't really know if I'm going to be creating now. There's a possibility that I will come back, you know, get a GoPro mic, make some videos, piss some people off. I don't know. I may get back in the swing of things. The Fox body's tore down right now. I'm rewiring it. We're getting it nice and neat for Ponies and Smokies next year, which I will definitely make a video of because that's one of my favorite places in the world. It's like I die and go to heaven every year. Can't wait to go. But yeah, so I'm not dead. I'm not in prison. I do have a lot of downtime on me right now, so you know, maybe I will you know, pick back up some content creation because it is something that I've found legitimate enjoyment in the past. But I can't predict anything at the moment. So, thank you all so much for watching. And if you would like to save this train wreck of a channel, like and subscribe if that's still a thing. I don't know. Do something. Interactions, click-through rate. I don't know. Fucking back out and click out on the video 100 times if you want to make me a little bit happier for today. If you don't, leave the dislike. They took that button away, so it can't hurt my feelings. So that's it, haters. But yeah, thanks for sitting through this incredibly dry video, and I will see you possibly in the next one.